Am I live? Let me know if I'm live. Can you hear me? Hello, someone please. Please, someone say something in the chat. Okay, let's see. Let's give it a few seconds. Also, in the meantime... Yes. Okay, thank you, Endwood Plank. Welcome to the stream. Bravo. Duco, Liz, Stomaniac, McCheese, Endwood, Enzolive, Sasha. Welcome all to the stream. Good to see you all here. How many people are here? Can we see that somewhere? I don't know if that's working yet. No? Oh, and we do see the chat also on stream. Wow. Yeah, guys, it's been a year since I've done any streaming, so yeah, could be that some stuff is not working correctly. Welcome, Sandra, to the stream. Saltwater Page, hello. Biron, welcome to the stream. Gaming is Dapes. Gauchian City, welcome all to the stream. And yes, also that is working. So it seems like everything is working. I can unpin this. Yeah, so just to let you all know, I am here waiting for the April Fool's snapshot of 2026. Should come out somewhere later today. We're hoping in half an hour, but let's just wait and see when we get it. It's always a bit different on when they release, so yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. And there's no fixed time on when these release, but hopefully you'll stick with me and we can wait together for this to start releasing. Thank you all so much for subscribing, by the way. I just saw the subscriber count go up by like 12, 13. It's increasing by the second. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And also if you haven't liked the stream yet, then please do so as well. We're currently on 80 likes, and if we have 100 likes, then I'll start going through the Chaos Cubed update, which is the new game drop. So it will be game drop 2 for 2026. And I haven't really taken a look at it too much, so I thought let's just do it on stream. That's probably fun while we wait for the April Fools to drop. So yeah, I am currently on Bedrock, but I will of course switch to Java Edition once the update is here. So yeah, I do have a world in which I started looking around at this new update. And I think we can just take a look at it. Also, 2 more subscribers, now we're at 120,450 subscribers. The numbers keep getting bigger and bigger. Thank you all so much for subscribing. Andrew, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, Steven. Welcome to the stream, SV. Good to see you all here. There's so many people here. I honestly did not really expect that because, of course, I don't really do any streams anymore. I just do them now for the April Fools because I know a lot of people are interested in those April Fools updates. So yeah, that's why I wanted to at least do the stream here. This is your first April Fool's stream, SV? You didn't see it last year? Well, I did do it last year and it was very fun. I did try to like load up last year's April Fool's snapshot in the launcher, but it for some reason didn't work. And I'm not sure why. It's a little strange. Also, I saw a few more subscribers there, so thank you for subscribing to the channel. That is very much appreciated. I don't... Wait, I should get my phone, then I can also have a third screen. 2 screens is not enough for streaming, apparently. So, let me grab my own stream. There we go. So yeah, there's more than 200 people watching. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. And that is very, very nice. And we already got 100 likes. Thank you so much for liking the stream as well. Wow. Look at that. Amazing. Yeah, so let me change the goal then. I'm sorry if things are a bit rough, but it's been a while since I've done this, as I said. Let's change the goal. 200 likes maybe. And then we'll do something else. Maybe... like try the last snapshot. It didn't work for me, but what is it? 25W craft mine, something like that. We'll take another look at it, see if we can make that work. But in the meantime, let's take a look at Chaos Cubed. because I haven't really tried it out that much as well. So yeah, there's these new biome, the sulfur caves in this update. And so it's out on Bedrock for now, but not on Java yet for some reason. I'm not live on Twitch. No. I'm just live on YouTube. Do you prefer the mod block kits, block links, or the sulfur cube? I haven't seen the modded versions. I mean, I do think that the sulfur cubes need a little bit more than what they have currently. They're a little too shallow as an update, I think. But hopefully they'll add some more stuff here as well. It would be nice. So yeah, what they added is these new sulfur caves. What I don't really like about them is that they're quite rare currently. And so you have to travel like a very, very long distance to actually find one of these. Which I think just defeats the purpose of adding something new like this. Like, it should be a little more common, probably. Especially since we only have like a few cave biomes. But yeah, it consists of, what is it? Cinnabar and sulfur blocks. So those are the two main blocks of these sulfur caves. And then there's also these pools that can randomly generate as well, that have the potent sulfur blocks. Yeah. Yeah, they're way too rare, yeah, indeed. And so yeah, these sulfur caves are also currently only on Bedrock Edition, the preview, and not on Java Edition. Do I know when the April Fool's event starts? So usually, not always, there is some sort of video or update from Minecraft in around 24 minutes. So then we'll see in 24 minutes if there is indeed a new update, and otherwise we'll just wait a bit longer. Are you guys getting too many ads? I can turn down the ads as well. Wait. It shouldn't be that frequent. That's a bit too much. Let's see. Can I do that? Monetization? Yes, I can change that. There we go. Now you should be getting less ads. Alright. So yeah, apart from this, you have the potent sulfur, which if you put it underwater, it will give these like smoke effects here, which that's pretty cool. I also have bubbles underwater. I didn't see those before. We also have them here, yeah, and the naturally generated ones. YouTube's going crazy on ads recently. Yeah, it's really crazy. I mean, honestly, I don't really experience it myself since I use YouTube Premium all the time. But I understand not everyone can afford that. But yeah, I use YouTube Premium with YouTube Music, so it's like, for me, it's I haven't noticed any of the ads recently. Is the April Fool's on Java already? No, not yet. Not yet. We're still waiting for it. You get one unskippable and a skippable ad. Wow. That is crazy. Yeah, so this is a pretty cool feature. And so then, like, apart from this, I guess there's all the new blocks as well, so we can take a look at those. So we have all the Cinnabar blocks here. Oh, that's not how Bedrock Edition works. Like, I'm just so used to Java Edition that I use hotkeys and stuff that just don't work in Bedrock Edition. But yeah, we can take a look at these. Let the sulfur cube eat cubes. Yeah, we'll take a look at the sulfur cube and all the different properties in a second as well. I think that's quite interesting. Let's just look at these new Cinnabar blocks. I haven't really taken a closer look at them yet. Yeah, there's these stairs, and then we have also these stairs, and then the walls. And those are all of the blocks. So yeah, this one, and then the 3 walls as well. 3 walls for like 1 block is quite crazy. Yeah. Yeah, so this update with the sulfur caves is only on preview currently. So not on Java yet. Yeah, so we have the, what is it, Cinnabar bricks. I do really like the chiseled one. It has the spider on it, so I do like that they have like many different chiseled blocks now. Like, how many do we have in the meantime? Chiseled. Wow. That's a lot more than I thought. We have stone bricks. We have the poistone bricks, which have like the pig faces, with the chiseled deep slate. Tough bricks, chiseled sandstone, red sandstone. All the copper blocks, quartz, resin. Nether bricks, infested, yeah. Oh, we have the sulfur as well, and cinnabar, and then, well, the bookshelf. But the bookshelf doesn't really count, I don't think. Leo Nielsen. Ah, thank you for being new to my channel. I'm not going to check out your channel, but I can give you a shout out. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the chiseled one. I do like that. I do like this block set. It's just something new, but also I can't get rid of that one comment on the Minecraft video where someone said you could build an amazing McDonald's out of these blocks. Yeah. They are quite McDonald's fries blocks, to be honest. But otherwise, they are really cool. And then we also have the sulfur ones, right? Samchin, welcome to the stream as well. Poise 3L, if you had to guess, when would the April Fool's update release? So I'm guessing in 19 minutes we'll get an update. Hopefully. And then otherwise it could take a little longer. But yeah, we'll just be here waiting for the snapshot. And once it's there, then we'll go through the entire thing. So I do really, really love this sulfur cube block. It's just so cute. It's like super nice. Then we have the bricks as well. We have the potent version, which I guess is separate from all the other blocks. It does also have like quite a distinct texture if you put it above water. Xander, do you have any idea of what the update could be? Well, that is a very, very difficult question. Yes, Svelix, the same question. Yeah, what would the update be? So there is just so much stuff that it could be. Like we had a potato update one year. Like how do you even predict that there's going to be a potato update? That's crazy, right? Like I don't even know how you would just think about something like that. I feel like they throw everything at a wall and then just don't even see what sticks. Just keep adding and adding and adding. It's just like a yes and thing where they keep adding more and more features. And last year we had like a whole, what was it? Like an RPG style game within Minecraft. So yeah, there's just so many different possibilities for what they could add. You think it's going to be a 1D update or a normal update? Ads again? No! I put it way lower. What is happening? Yeah, there shouldn't be ads. Right? I did save it. Yeah, every 18 minutes it's set to now. I can set it every 24 minutes, but I can also delay them. There we go. I don't know how long that delays them. Oh, 10 minutes at least. There you go. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, guys. I don't want you to get spammed with ads. That's just annoying. Also, what's this? Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Oh, we can do a Q&A. I don't know how that works. What will the update be? How does this even work? I'm sorry, it's been so long since I've done a stream, I don't even know how they work anymore. But I guess you can respond to that Q&A. Do you know if it's going to be only today or tomorrow? Yeah, so you can always like go back to the April Fool's update, but by default it is only like today. So after the update releases, it's, I believe 24 hours for the update, and then it goes to a different update. Also, I think we should probably just take a look at the sulfur cube now, because it is quite interesting. So you can give it a block, and then you can just hit it, and then it just bounces all over the place. So yeah, there's also different, they also showed this in the video, that there's like different interactions with different blocks. But there's already quite a list of like what the different types of blocks do. So that's quite interesting. The end update, yeah. Give us a Q&A. I put a Q&A in the chat, but I guess that, I don't know how that works. So, oh, here. Baby chicken update or chicken jockey, a new ore. Is it out yet? No, Gillian, it's not out yet. Welcome back. I recognize your profile picture. Jurassic Blast from the past. End portals in the nether. Portals. Inverted colors. A fruit update. Dried kelp. Aether. Okay, interesting. Ah yeah, I already did it. Okay. Yeah, so to try this out, let me... Wait. Let's build a little platform here. And then place a few different sulfur cubes on there. And then we can probably see the different interactions with them. You can put it in a bucket. Yeah, you can put the sulfur cube in a bucket. I don't think that was in the original video. I was surprised to see that that's a thing. You can have a bucket of sulfur cube. Which... That is just strange. Yeah, you can... I think you can just use a bucket on them. So if I grab a bucket... And then, like, use it on one of these sulfur cubes, I think... That will just... Yeah, that just gives me a bucket of sulfur cube, and the sulfur cube just disappears into the bucket. So that's how those work. Yeah, let's see if I can find the list of different items. Let's see. I'll just look at it on my phone, I guess. Sulfur cube. How is the delay, by the way? Is it okay, or is it terrible? According to Gemini, Herobrine returns and they're combining other April Fool's snapshots from other years. Yeah, I don't think asking AI for what the update will be is a valid thing to do in this case. I don't think that's gonna work. Let's see. Can I find the list on the wiki? Yeah, I can find it. Okay. So yeah, there's a rubber ball / bouncy effect if we use logs. So it could be like logs or bamboo or for some reason resin. Bucket. No, log. So if we grab some oak logs and then place down sulfur cube, put an oak log in there, hit it. Oh, yeah, it just bounces around like crazy. I think we also saw that in the trailer for the update. She just hit it and it just bounces like crazy. I think this is a little too crazy maybe. But yeah, I guess that works. There's a delay of like 30 seconds. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. That works. Yeah, so the same thing happens if you use a block of resin. So if I grab... I think all of the resin works. For example, the chisel resin. I mean, first of all, that looks crazy. There's just a creaking in my sulfur cube. And if we hit it, it also has that same effect as the oak logs. You can see it just bounces like crazy. Yeah, what do you guys think? Does it bounce? Is this like too much or not? Hey, the Dynaco Artem, welcome to the stream. Are you German? Probably. No. Yes? No. Anyway, let me know. Welcome to the stream. Why do logs make it bouncy? I don't know. I don't know why logs and resin make the sulfur cube bouncy. That is just such a weird choice. Yeah, way too much, right? Yeah. Found the worst sulfur cave ever, not any potent sulfur. Yeah, I have seen that that's like a thing. Like it, there's just too much, too much, not enough, like, sulfur caves. Because I've traveled in this world for, like, a very long distance. Found this large sulfur cave, and it's, like, the only one that has, like, 1 or 2 of those pools. So I really do think they should... And they should make it more common, these sulfur caves, and they should also make them bigger. Because, like, what else is the point about an update about sulfur caves if you can't even find them? Then we also have the golf ball or fast flat. And that's with coral blocks, pumpkin, melon, hay bale, slime block, honey block, moss block, frog lights. This is just like the most random combination of blocks. Ukrainian! Ah! Well, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Yeah, so in 10 minutes we'll hopefully get an update from Minecraft, and if not, then that's sad, but let's see. So you can also use sponge for this. I hope there's going to be a more, like, logic to this, because, like, sponge somehow makes it go like a golf ball, is what it says here on the wiki. Which, why would sponge do that? That makes no sense. But yeah, it does go very far if we use a sponge. Like, we can hit it, and you can see that it moves very, very far. It has a lot of momentum, but it doesn't bounce as much. I think it's bad that the mini cubes don't absorb blocks. Do they not? Wait. What? Ah. Let me just... I'm sorry, guy. There you go. So you can't give these blocks. Okay. Yeah, that is a little strange. How am I doing? Hey, Marcy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Wow. That's been a long time. Yeah, so that is the golf ball. Sponge works, but also, for example, I don't know. I feel like these are all like sort of living blocks, yeah, stuff like that. Well, there's also dead coral that works. So we can have like a coral. No, that's not how you spell coral. Like tube coral in a sulfur cube also has that same effect where it goes quite far, but doesn't bounce as much. I don't see a reason they all sit in a room and thought this was a good idea. I mean, there's definitely like... I like the idea of it being like a minigame thing, and you can definitely make some awesome minigames with this, but I feel like for all of those cases there was already a different way to sort of do it, maybe. But yeah, it's a weird thing to base a full update about, but yeah, that's just how the drop system works now. You just have a small addition, or like relatively small at least, and that's just the entire thing. So yeah. Silas, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you here. Then we also have a hockey puck, and that's with ice. So that's like ice, packed ice, blue ice, and also snow blocks. You could use it on a golf course. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, a golf course, of course, is one of the most immediate use cases I see here. But then also you have to think, like, a lot of people play single player. What is the use case of this in single player? I mean, it's cool to like be able to play golf, but of course it's more like an interactive thing where you would play it on multiplayer servers, I guess. Or at least that's what I would expect. But yeah, maybe not. So yeah, with the ice, you can hit it and it just keeps getting momentum and it just keeps gliding. And that's especially true if you put it on ice, of course. But here also on other blocks, you can see it just keeps gliding and gliding and gliding. It's pronounced as Silas. Silas, I'm sorry, Silas. Yeah, so that is that. The next there is soul sand, soul soil, and that has high resistance, is what it's saying. Let's see. So soul sand. Can you put a slab in it? I don't think so. We can try. Let's grab a oak slab, for example. I don't think you can put slabs in it. I think it's just full blocks. Yeah. Yeah, it's just full blocks. But yeah, let me know in the comments, or in the chat. What do you think? Like, what could you do with this in single player? What would you build or create with these sulfur cubes in a single player world? So this is the soul soil, and apparently it has high resistance. Yeah, it barely moves with this, as you can see. Barely moves. Just one more subscriber and we'll be at 120,500. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe! Help me get that last subscriber. That would be nice. So yeah, you can see that this one is just basically nothing. Almost doesn't move here. So that's also another thing you can do with them, I guess. Then we have wool. You could entertain yourself. Try putting a command block in it. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Hey, we reached 120,500. Thank you for subscribing. That's not how you get a command block. There we go. Command block. Hey, and 4 more people subscribe. That's nice. Yeah, no, you cannot put a command block in there. And also, no, sadly, at the moment, you cannot put TNT in the sulfur cubes. Would be cool, though. Yeah, nope. Try a piston. I can try a piston. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, the delay meant that 13 more people subscribed. Thank you for subscribing anyway. Nope, piston also doesn't work. Let's continue with the ones that do work. So we do have wool, like all types of wool. Oh, you don't have to unsubscribe. Sorry, you don't have to unsubscribe. Please resubscribe. I'm sorry. Alright, yeah, so green wool is a bit more floaty. As you can see there, when it falls, it just floats down a bit more gently than the other ones. There you go. So they're saying on the wiki that this resembles like a beach ball, which I guess I can see. Yeah, sort of. With a bit of imagination, you could get that, definitely. And then we have all the metal blocks. So it's like the iron, the gold, and the copper blocks, the netherite blocks, all those kinds of metals. If you put those in the sulfur cube, then they become like also high resistance. But they are putting this in a different category than the soul sand and soul soil, which I find interesting, because I feel like they are quite similar. But yeah, maybe these glide a little bit longer. Yeah, in 4 minutes, let's check the Minecraft website and Minecraft YouTube channel to see if there's any new stuff there. Would be nice. And let's see, there's a few more options. So there is like 3 more I can see. So no, yeah, 3. So we have a curling stone or slow gliding one. So let's do that here. That's better, I think. So that's using mushroom blocks, wart blocks, shroom light, and mycelium. So everything to do with mushrooms, pretty much. So let's grab a red mushroom and put it in there. Yeah, it does keep gliding. A bit like the ice one, but just slower. So yeah, that's how that one works. Let me just grab a glass of water before the hopefully update comes out. I'll be right back. Great, I have my water. Now we can continue, I guess. Let's see. So there's 2 more interactions, unique interactions. And that's honeycomb block. So honeycomb block is the only one that's like in a single category. I don't know how that happened. But apparently if you put a honeycomb block in there, it becomes sticky. Oh yeah, that's definitely different. Like it doesn't bounce at all once it lands. That's super interesting, actually. Are there any other things I should try? Let's see. Try a jukebox. We can try a jukebox. What else? Gravel sand. Jukebox. I saw gravel sand. Gravel. Redstone block someone's suggesting. What other block should I try with the sulfur cube? Also, it is 5 o'clock for me, at least, depending on your time zone. Let's check the... Oh, wait, that doesn't work. Let me check the Minecraft YouTube channel. See if there's anything new there, and otherwise we can also try the website. See if there's anything there already or not. Let's see. Do we have a new video? Yes, we do. There is an update, guys. There is an alert. There is an April Fool's update. We're on high alert, everyone. There is an April Fool's update. This is really interesting. I was right. It was out at 5, so that's very, very nice. Or at least we see it on the Minecraft YouTube channel. There's the Herdcraft update. Okay. Blocks and items on the ground. So cool. It's like a joke inventory update. So yeah, we have there is an update. But is it out yet? That is the question. I don't think so. So you can check the Minecraft YouTube channel and go to their Shorts tab. I don't know if there's also a full video for it. Yeah, there's also a full video. So there's a full video for the Herdcraft update. But I don't think it's out yet on the Minecraft launcher. We'll of course keep an eye out. Of course. But yeah, we do have an update. That's very, 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 very interesting. Let me see if I can actually show this to you. Let me check if there's a Minecraft.net page as well already. We can take a look at that then. Is it out? Okay, some people are saying it's out, so then we should probably take a look at it immediately. Let me see if I can see it as well. I do see a snapshot. Is that the thing? Is that the right one? Open and close Minecraft? I will. I will close it and we'll take a look. That's actually very nice that it already released. I didn't expect that. So let's take a look at it. Yeah, there is a new snapshot. We have a snapshot, guys. It's here. Herdcraft. Let's hope there's actually some information on it here. Okay, not yet. Anyway. Let's change the Minecraft window to this. Here it is. We have the snapshot. First, I'll just take a look at it. So I'll just open it up, and then we'll make a video afterwards as well. Herdcraft, I guess. I don't know if... Yeah, let's go into creative, just check it out. Yeah, let's just keep it like this, I guess. What do we have here? Why is my FOV like this? What is all this? Punch, follow me, move, attack, Minecraft, build, group, ungroup, highlight. Okay, wait, let's go into survival maybe? Mine a block. What does that mean? Oh my god. There's... What the... Use the craft action to place a crafting grid. Okay, this is really interesting. Like, what is happening? Like, the blocks are not even moving here. Oh. How did I... What am I... What am I... Okay, this is really cool. Move. Select group contains no blocks in the area. How did I... Wait. Okay, so you can move it out. You can also let them follow me. And you can stop it, like that. Use the crafting table icon. What the... What? How do I... Wait, do I have to, like, put this on there? Come here. Wait. It was right there. It was... Wait, I mean... There we go. What? This is crazy. What the... Okay, so then you can select blocks, I guess. Okay, you have to mine them first. So that sort of makes sense. You have to mine them first like this. And then I can select them with right click and then build. Then I move over here and... Wow. Oh, there's also different groups. What? Okay, there's so much stuff here. Ah, you can highlight the blocks that you have around. That's also cool. Okay, I guess I sort of understand what's happening. So I can select this. Okay, no, I don't fully understand, I guess. And if I want to, I can craft stuff. I can craft it into... Yeah, there we go. Into pressure plates. Oh, and the pressure plate just dies, by the way. Okay. Ah, you can see all the things you could craft here, at least. So that's still here. Ah, and you have an all advancement system as well. So herdcraft, herding and crafting your world. Punch a block until it becomes alive. Craft a crafting table. Okay. Let's craft a crafting table. How do I do that? I need more of this. Yeah, there we go. I need some more planks. No, come on. No, no. Oh, this is so tricky. Wait, can I just do this instead? Yeah, that works. What did I create? I just created a button. I didn't want that. Yeah, I want these. And then I want a crafting table out of them. So let's see how I do that. I want to make this follow me. Why? Now this should give me a crafting table, right? No, I don't want to do that. That's a slab. So I need to... Oh my god, this is so difficult. This is vanilla. Yes, this is a new update. 26.14a. Okay, move. Attack mine. Okay, I don't think we need that. My goodness, this is difficult. This is so tricky. Okay, let's get that here. There we go. There we go. I created a crafting table. Nice. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so this is the crafting table then. And then I guess the advancements, like craft a tool that can mine for you, craft a door, craft a sword, craft a chest to keep track of your blocks. I do want to see what a chest looks like, but that is tricky as well. It will not be out on Bedrock. This is just a Java edition thing. Let me see. So I can move this. Oh, look at that. It's like just the blocks on the ground. I understand. I understand. I understand. So what I have to do is just grab this. And let's grab another one. And then what I can do is place this here. Or like here. Then I can move this. Sorry, I can move this over here. That moves that log over here, and then I can craft the planks. Then I can grab the planks and do it like this, and that will give a crafting table. I don't want that. Wait. Yeah, these should be over here. Oh, this actually works so well. I'm just bringing them all over here. I can make sticks. Yeah. Okay, I fully see how this works now, I think. I believe. But I would be interested to see how a chest works. Let's grab a crafting table here instead, and then move this one over here. Yeah, that was almost going to create a boat. Okay, nice. Hello? Please get over here. Yep. Come on. No. What? Oh wait, I have the wrong one. I need to move. There we go. And then move this over here. This is like the most convoluted way of making a chest ever. But there we go. We created a chest, random access materials. But now the question is... It works as a chest, but... Wait, huh? How does that work? Move this here? Does it go in? It does! And then you have the planks in the chest. That is really, really cool. Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, then I think I pretty much know how it all works, I guess. I mean, there's probably a lot more still to figure out. Make a barrel. Do a barrel roll. Do it in the nether. Oh my god, there's probably a lot of stuff here. Like a lot of stuff. We could make a sword as well. We can try at least. Let's see. This is crap. I don't think it is. I think it's actually quite cool. There's probably a lot that we're not seeing here yet. I think it's a lot deeper than than just this first part. You can probably like do an entire playthrough of this, and it will take a long time. Let's see. Oh, I can grab two as well. I don't have to grab one. I can just grab both of them, right? Ah, but then they go on top of each other. Yeah, so we want the sticks. Let's get that out of the way. And... wait, a sword. We wanted to make a sword first, huh? We can do that. Come on. So this should be a sword. Wait. I guess... It needs to be the other way around. Like this. Ah, there we go. Yeah, time to fight. So how does that work? You can push it around. Let me quickly set it to day there. So, okay, you can use like commands and stuff as well. I'm wondering if there's like extra things here. There's probably like a lot of extra things, I'm guessing, but I can't really like look it up that easily because we don't have access to the creative inventory even. Even the creative inventory is just gone. So we can't really use that easily. But yeah, there's probably lots of new stuff as well. Where can you get it? It's available in the Minecraft launcher. You can just open up your Minecraft launcher and get access to this immediately. Monsters hunted. Command an army of weapons to kill one of every hostile monster. Wow. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that can happen here. Ah, look at this. Yeah, you can use the sword. And you can probably, if we go over to these pigs here, use this to kill mobs. It's in the launcher as Snapshot 26W14A. Does this work? Wait, what? No. Huh. I would have expected that to work. But it doesn't. Ah. That's how that works. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it is on Java only. It's on Java only, indeed. Okay, so I guess I know the basics now. Craft a miner. Let's Let's do that. Let's try a pickaxe. Let's see. So, first punch. Yeah, there we go. It is very, very different from how this normally works, so it is a little head hurting. It's called 26W14A. It's just a normal snapshot name, which is a little crazy, but yeah. So we can do that, and that moves this over here. Then we can turn this into planks, and then we can make a pickaxe here. Just like so. That's a pickaxe. But then the question becomes, how do you use it? There we go, I just used it. Like this. So now these... Yeah, they're all these block entities. Okay, I understand. Okay, good, good. Yeah, that's fine. Fine, stop. You can stop following me now. There we go. Yeah, for some reason didn't change the snapshot name. Okay. That's nice as well. Let's craft a door. Let's just go through all of these. Mine some obsidian. I think we'll just try skipping that maybe. Like, how does it work if I, like, slash give... Like, let's say I give myself a diamond. How does that work? Oh, it works. Huh. Okay, let's give ourselves a diamond pickaxe. There we go. And then let's set block obsidian here. I think this all just works normally, yeah. So you can just set the diamond pickaxe to start mining the obsidian here. And that would give us mine some obsidian. Watch 12 obsidian and a flint and steel combine into a nether portal. There we go, that worked. This is actually super interesting, I think. So, how can we best do this? Let's see. So this, yeah, let's. Okay. Wait. We can get out of this. There we go. So now we have the obsidian, I think. Then let's give ourselves a flint and steel. So the reason they don't have this on Java and Bedrock is because like this is just such a big update that would be way too much work to make it work on both versions. Oh. Hello? Okay, wait. Okay, the flint and steel. And then all of these blocks built. Well, that wasn't what I expected. Yeah, that's not quite a nether portal, is it now? Okay, I guess we'll do it in a slightly different way. How can we best do this? There we go. Okay, so now we have another portal. Now let's get the flint and steel in there. There we go. We're into the nether. Where I don't see anything. It's so dark in here. Yeah, I guess it's just more of the same, probably. What's 12 obsidian and flint and steel combined into another portal? So it probably should have done it, but it didn't work for me, I guess. Okay, let's try the door. That's the last thing we'll try, and then I'll make the video afterwards, probably. Maybe I'll first take a quick break to eat, and then I'll make the video afterwards. But yeah, there we go. So that is another portal, I guess. So nether works. I feel like I have quite a good understanding of how it all works currently, but maybe not. Let's see. So let's grab a door. I don't know why we want a door, but there's an achievement for crafting a door, so we'll craft a door anyway. There we go. Put that on here. Just like that. Grab this. And we'll need another block. Oh, come on. It's interesting that these have collision. You can like walk into them. There we go. And then we need one more block for the door. So let's punch another wood block. Yeah, I mean, I can sit in creative and just show you everything, but it doesn't really work because if I go into creative, it's just the same thing. Wait, no. We do have an inventory creative? Oh, I missed that. Okay, I'm sorry. Is there anything new here? Are there any new blocks or items? That's what I'm mainly interested in. So far, it doesn't really seem like it. I don't see anything super different here. So it's mostly just in-game stuff then, I guess. Which is really cool, to be honest. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Let me know in the chat if I'm missing anything in terms of new blocks, but I don't think so. I think it's just like a totally different way of playing the game, pretty much. There we go. No, that one. Put that in here. And then, yeah, we've crafted the door. I don't know how that helps us. What does this do for us? I don't think it does anything. It's funny though. That's something. No, I'm not playing Bedrock. This is Java Edition. Has anyone found anything like in terms of new blocks or items? Because I don't think there are any. Okay. So let's go back into survival, because then we can actually see the advancements. I don't know how we can see the advancements in creative mode. No new blocks, right? No. No, so it's just basically this, right? Watch 23 blocks and a door combine into a tiny house. So there has to be a way of actually like selecting those different blocks and it making a house for you. But I haven't found a way to do that yet. Let's see if we can make like a dirt hut. So we have the door. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 9. $17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. So that's 23 blocks is what it's saying, right? 23 blocks. Watch 23 blocks and a door combine into a tiny house. So I would assume that you take the build one, you select all of the blocks, like this. So that's 23 blocks selected. And we also select the door. And then we build. But yeah, for me it just all combines into one pillar. What? It also didn't do anything with the door. I mean, it looks quite crazy that it all goes into one pillar, but oh! They're falling over. Yeah, why did it not do the add the door? The door is just gone. Strange. I do not understand why that happened. I also don't think anyone in chat knows what's going on, because they're like at the same point as me, where it's just, I don't know what's happening. Why did that not work? Did you do both sides of the door? Do you need both sides of the door? Because it only like gives me one side. I can try again. One more time. That's 16. 20. 1, 2, 3. Let's once again grab all of them. Because like this feels like it should be it, right? Like grab all of those and then grab the door and then just build it. I'll grab both doors, why not? So let's place it over here and see what happens to those doors. Okay, the doors are coming over here, but... Oh. The chest... The chest sucked up one of the doors. That was the issue. Ah, I see. The chest sucked the other one up, probably. Yeah, the other door is in the chest. There we go! We made a tiny house. I don't know why it's like this, but... it sort of worked. Nice, we made a tiny house. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. I understand how it works now. Something similar probably happened with the flint and steel. I'm guessing, although I don't know where the flint and steel ended up. Like with the Nether portal, something strange happened there as well. But yeah, we made a house. We made a house, guys. Very nice. Yeah, let me change this to this one, and then I will quickly... No, wait, let me go back. Let's do a little food break, and I'll be right back, and I will record a video on the snapshot. Yeah, let's see. I should probably go into creative for this. Maybe let's... Oh, let's go into survival and punch a few blocks. Make this look a little bit more interesting. There we go. That looks cool, I think. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. There we go. Yeah, I think it's probably time to start the video. Then I want to do this. And then this. That works, I guess. Alright, let's do it. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm showing you everything has been added, changed and fixed in Minecraft Snapshot 26W14A, which is called the Herdcraft update. And so this update is a big one for Minecraft, so we'll take a look at all of the changes in this update because it fundamentally changes how the game works. Now, this video was recorded during a live stream, so that's why there's no editing in this video. But if you still like this video, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft videos like this one in the future. So let's cover Snapshot 26W14A. The main big difference is that if we go into survival mode, you will see that we do not have an inventory. So yeah, we no longer have any inventory problems because there is no longer an inventory. What we do have is these 9 items in our hotbar. They are punch, follow me, move, attack/mine, craft, build, group ungroup and highlight. And you can use these to beat the game. If we open our inventory, we can also see that we still do have our different crafting recipes. So we can know how to craft every item in the game for which we've unlocked the recipe. And furthermore, if we click this eye icon on the top here, we can also see that we have advancements here as well in Herdcraft. Where the first one is herding and crafting your world. Then you can mine a block, get a crafting table and so on. And this pretty much guides you through this new update. So what I think is probably best to do to show you what this update is to actually go into a new world and show you how this all works. And I can show you how you get, for example, the crafting table like this, how you can get a pickaxe, how you can actually build a house just like this. So let's go into a new world and I'll show you all these features. So we'll go out and we can see indeed it says Herdcraft, moving block entities. And also the background panorama is different here as well. So let's just call this video and let's create our new world. Here we go, it will load in and then here we are. So what do we have? Well, let's start with our first item and that is punch. You can use this to punch blocks. Not that crazy. If you fully punch the block, you can see you get the achievement mine a block. And that is this one right here, mine a block, punch a block until it becomes alive. So this block right here is now alive. We can see it using the highlight item. So if we hold the highlight item, we can see all of the blocks we have punched and that are living entities currently. So we can do the same for this block and you can see that now both of those are highlighted. Then you can use this next item, follow me. You can right click on these and you can see that there's an outline for both of them. And if we then left click, you can see that the lead attaches to those blocks and we can walk around with those blocks. Just like that, you can see that they do have a collision, so you can walk into them and start crouching and crawling. But you can move them around just like this using the follow me tool. If we then right click again, then that removes those leads. You can also use the move feature here. So once again, right click to select them and then left click to place them on a block somewhere and they will move over there and then also align nicely with the block. You can also use attack/mine on them, which you can see attacks the entity, and if we hit it enough, then it will, well, either die or in this case actually go into the blocks that you can create with them. But there we go, that one just died and it turned into a button, just like that. Then next we have the craft item. Now for this I will actually go into a little bit of a more open area because then we can see it a bit better. So over here should work. So yeah, we need a 2x2 block surface. So you can see it looks like a crafting table here, but it's actually just a 2x2 grid. And we have 4 blocks here where we can place items or blocks. So for example, what we can do is we can punch another log here, just like this. Punch a log, then use the move item and place it like this onto the little crafting table. Now you can see in the air here, we see the planks floating. If we then punch those, you can see that this turns into 4 planks. Now, of course, if we wanted to make a crafting table, all we have to do is just select this, place it over here, select this, place it over here, select this, place it over here. And then just like that, we have the recipe for a crafting table, and boom, we can get a crafting table. So we can move it a little bit over here. Now we can see we have the full crafting grid here with a 3x3 area. We can also use the follow me, just like this, to just bring it over to maybe a little bit of an even more open area somewhere over here. Okay, there's a cave here. Let's not go into the cave. Let's move over, and you can see that that crafting table just follows us around. And we can just grab as many blocks as we want and make them follow us around if we wanted to. Now this is a very dense forest here, but I guess this sort of works. Let's go into the cave here and put the crafting table down here. And make it stop following us, please. There we go. And now we have our 3x3 crafting grid here. So we can see that now we've done these 3 items of the advancements. You can also, for example, craft a chest. So to do that, of course, we once again punch a few logs. Punch a log here. And punch this log. Now what we can do is we can put our crafting table down here. Or at least our 2x2 crafting grid. Move the log just like this, and do the same thing with this one in a second. Turn this into planks, and we can grab the planks and turn these 2 logs into a chest. You can see we also can craft buttons, we can craft sticks. Basically the entire game now works like this, where you have to use these crafting tables and crafting grids to create your items. So you can do the same thing here with the other logs, and then also put these planks over here. Just like this. And there we go. And now this should make us a chest. There we go. Now we have a chest. We can put it over here. Very nice. That works by me. Now we can right click. Now we can use the highlight and right click it. We can see that we can actually open the chest. And this means we can actually also put items in there. So if you punch a dirt here, it will fall. And there we go, it goes into the chest. So now indeed we have dirt in the chest. So it works just like a normal chest, you can put items in there. That's how that now works. Now we do also have this build option right over here. So let's say we, for example, punch a dirt block here. And then use the build and place it over here. That just means that the block will move over there and turn into a solid block there again. Now that is quite interesting because there are also some other advancements here. For example, we have this one, craft a door. Let's do that because it's very interesting and works very well with the build tool afterwards. So let's grab a few more logs. First of all, let's grab an oak log here. You can see there's also gravity here, so the blocks fall. And then put this right here in our crafting grid. And let's do the same thing with another one so we can actually craft a door. So get both of those and then move this over here as well. Get the planks and then start crafting a door here. Okay, the blocks are just flying over me right now. There we go. Grab all of these. That's 4. There we go. And then let's grab the second log we have here, turn those into planks, and then craft 2 more planks and put them over here to craft a door. I don't think that worked. There we go. We have our door. So there we go, now I have these doors, and what we can do now is we have the advancement Seek Shelter, and if you now look at this, we have the second advancement here, watch 23 blocks and a door combine into a tiny house. So let's actually do that. And to do this, I will just grab a lot of dirt, because that's easy. We have a lot of dirt lying around, and it won't take too long to actually mine all of it. So that's 6, and let's get up to 23, so that's 8 over here, 9, let's get 10, 11, 12, and then 9 more, so 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So there we go. It already says tiny house assemble, but that is a bit strange because we haven't actually done it yet. So let's actually grab all of those blocks with the build tool. So 3, 4. Wait, what? It did work? It somehow already worked. So it turned it into a house here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that's a little strange, but normally you would have to use the build tool there. I don't know how it happened that I didn't need to do that. But yeah, indeed. Okay, let's move this out of here. Okay, I don't think we can move it out of there. I think it's just basically stuck in there. Come on. Yeah, no, that's that's quite stuck. Anyway, we have a little house. We built a house using our tools in Minecraft. That is very, very nice there. And yeah, there's a lot more advancements here as well. You can craft a sword, you can mine some obsidian, you can craft a pickaxe, you can get a barrel, make a barrel roll, or do a barrel roll in the nether, of course. So yeah, there's a lot more stuff to explore here in this update if you want to go for it yourself, but of course you can do it. This update is available in the Minecraft launcher. It is Minecraft Snapshot 26W14A, so make sure to check it out there. Let's do one more thing, and that's craft that pickaxe. But of course, our crafter is now a bit stuck here, so we probably should move it out here. Let's bring it over down here. This seems about right. So yeah, we'll have to wait for it to get here, but in the meantime, we could of course grab some more logs so we can actually make our pickaxe. There we go. Hopefully that crafting table is making its way over here. And otherwise we'll just make a new one. That's also fine. So yeah, here we go. Let's grab this and put it over here. I don't think the crafting table is making it. Where is it? Let's see. You can also use the follow tool. That may be a bit easier here. Okay, that seems to be working. Nope, it broke. Okay, we'll just make a new crafting table. That is totally fine. It's not that difficult, so we just do this and then use the move. Place it over here, place it over here. And there we go. We have our crafting table already again. Very nice. So now let's actually make our pickaxe. So we'll grab this and turn that into planks, please. Okay, it's not working because it has to be... Oh, come on. It is a bit finicky to work with. I think they should definitely update this a bit because it is still a little difficult to work with all of this. But I guess we can just use the full crafting table anyway. No, let's not move the crafting table. Let's move the logs. There we go. Let's not make pressure plates. Let's make sticks like this. There we go. So we want a pickaxe, so we don't need this one. And then we add the plank, and then we need one more plank. Now let's quickly make it daytime just for the video, otherwise we don't see anything. There we go, daytime, and let us place this down here and quickly make that last plank. So put the log over here and then turn that into planks. Now let's grab this plank and place it over here. And it's moving its way over, and that should give us our pickaxe. Nope. This stick is probably in the way. There we go. We have a pickaxe and craft a miner. There we go. So yeah, then we could also make a furnace. You could make iron and so on and so forth. If you want to explore this for yourself, of course, that is fully possible. And also let me in the comments down below what awesome advancements you found in this Herdcraft update. And so there we go, that's Minecraft Snapshot 26W14A. If you have any more questions about this video, then please leave them in the comments down below. But anyway, there we go, hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please subscribe! Alright, there we go. That was the video. Let's see what you guys are saying in chat as well. You can play it at the official Minecraft launcher. Yeah, you can play it in the official Minecraft launcher indeed. So yeah, that is the full update for today. I'll upload that video as soon as possible. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. It was like 1.5 hours, so that's a very good stream, I think. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining in on the stream, and probably see you next year. Let's see if we do another Snapshot stream next year on April 1st. Wait, April 1st? Maybe this was just a joke after all. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in a next video or in a next stream. So till then, bye bye!